way back in 1988, when the illegal warehouse parties were going on, this is one of the warehouses here that we've actually done a party in 1988. We didn't have a venue on the Friday. We still didn't have a venue. We were driving through this industrial estate and we clocked that the back door was open in this warehouse over here. So we changed the locks on the exit door here. And what we did is then we had a contract made up, a bent contract basically, and we had all meeting points all around the city. And what we did is then we set the sound system up, the lighting up, and then we brought everybody in from everywhere when it was illegal. And once the crowd were in there, the police couldn't stop the party. We produced a contract making out we'd actually rented this warehouse, and we'd done the party. And it was a wicked party in 1988. And we actually swept the place up after and left it as it was, and that's how it all went in them days. Yeah. What it is, this is the entrance to the Rave. Obviously, this is where the queue was coming, like, and they were queuing from here all the way down this road here. The queue was down to the bottom there, and it was just unbelievable, really. And what we did, we sent out our front man to talk to the police, who had a contract. The police looked at the contract and they left. So they left us to it then, like, they didn't have a clue what was going on. We'd done the rave and it was just amazing.
Hi, this is RAVEMUSIC 90s. I'm Mark Edmonds. This is Kane Ominous. This is Bam Bam. Tell us about the Hannah Wants tour, lads.
Basically, Hannah Wants wanted to do a DJ competition regarding how hard it is for DJs to get into the music industry. She's doing an online DJ competition. There was over
600, I think it was.
600 DJs applied for it. She went away to Mexico on a break, listened to all the DJ mixes, what people had sent into her, and out of the Midlands, and then basically she done a UK tour. Yeah. And if she done like a night in Manchester, then she chose one of the DJs that entered the competition from Manchester, and came on the one in the Midlands.
Oh right, fantastic, brilliant. So what's your take on that then, Kane? Because obviously you covered I've seen you on the lineup at Amnesia now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Brilliant, man. Tell us all about it.
Well, I've got the phone call because I didn't answer my email, and then I got the phone call. I couldn't believe it when I found out. And then it was just like doing the whole experience leading up to it, being there. It was just wicked. Just made me realise how much I want it, sort of thing.
Okay, so what else have you got in the pipeline?
Well, from the night Tom Schulters was on after me, I've been in contact with him before. He's put a 0231, a new like after party thing in Brum. I've got a booking for that. That's on the 9th of May. Then I've got the Heroes of House on the 6th of June, the after party of that, and then obviously the 27th is the big one with the Amnesia reunion. So.
Amnesia! Know what I mean, boys? Let's have it!
While it's been up here, I've just had a phone call. Someone's doing an event in Jamaica next year, August 2016, and they've asked him to do that as well.
Oh,
so.
Brilliant, Eddie.
He might be going down there.
What have you said? No, I didn't. RAVEMUSIC 90s exclusive there, boys!
The phone don't seem to stop ringing at the moment.
Yeah. So anyway, Kane, you know, obviously, Bam here, from the brother of the famous Mickey Linus, and then you've got Kane, who's Bam's son. Amnesia, man. What does Amnesia? Obviously, I know what Amnesia means to use. Tell the viewers at home what it means to you.
It means a lot, a hell of a lot. There's a lot of our, well, I don't know, what would I say?
History.
History, yeah. Growing up, basically, we grew up with it. We were young kids. We got involved in the rave scene. and it just become part of our life. We moved out of it a little bit, and hopefully we can come back into it and bring
it again.
Bring something back what we had originally.
Yeah.
And also bring our children into it as well.
So sorry, you being the new generation now, Kane. Where did you get your inspiration from to become a DJ in the first place?
To be honest, Kane, the question is, was Dad always just rocking out the old school tunes and you had no choice? It was just like...
Their stories always got me interested, and then it was my brother's wedding, and I was watching the DJ at that, and then I got in touch with him after that, and then I got talking to him and got a set of... Well, for my birthday I got a set of...
We went to India first, didn't we?
No.
Yeah, we went to India. Yeah, but then we went to India, didn't we?
When I thought it boys
we went to Sunburn in India.
Oh, yeah.
And then we went, there's like 120,000 people at this rave in India.
Yeah.
And he just stood there, well, he's about 16 at the time, and he went, Dad, I want to do that. And that was it then. He says, well, when you get home, we'll get you some decks.
It's my birthday, and then I just progressed and got onto controllers. Now I'm on the Pioneer CDJs.
And how old was you then, Kane?
I was 16 when I first sort of got the vibe. It was for my 16th birthday I got the turntables, and they weren't so I'd liked them, they weren't really me. And then I got on my little controllers and that, and then I think I've been playing out now for just over 18 months.
Okay,
So,
yeah, brilliant.
It's getting really busy now.
So now you're on the DJ circuit.
Yeah.
DJ boys, who do you look up to?
Hannah Wants, Darius Sarossian, Steve Lawler, Sidney Charles, I love them all really. Bontan, Josh Butler, loads of them. All the people that sort of I can relate my music to. All Carl Cox, loads of them. All the old school. Too many to name really.
It is a difficult question, and we do find that question at night. We've got to find it down right at back. Who was your favourite DJ back in the day, even now?
Back in the day, probably Sasha.
Sasha, yeah.
Probably, and Groove. Sasha at the start, and then we got Neville found Groove Rider. We got introduced to Groove Rider later on, and he was, and probably still is, my all-time favourite DJ for playing old school house music. Yeah, DJ Ron for drum and bass. He was my favourite drum and bass DJ.
And what about your favourite DJ now?
Still Groove Rider.
Right, boys, I'm Mark Edmonds. This is Rave Music 90s. Big thumbs up to the Rave Music 90s.
He's played for me on the 27th of June. Do you realise it's 23 years since Mickey got married? You're the best man.
I didn't even remember. I didn't even realise it was that long.
23 years ago, Chris.
Was it about 10 years ago?
Seems like that, yeah?
So, this is his 25-year celebration tonight. He's coming for Amnesia House on the 27th of June.
Yep.
And celebrating over 25 years of dance music with Amnesia House.
Good.
Amnesia House is number one DJ.
That's right. That's right. Amnesia House, that's me.
Yeah, man.
There. You know what I mean?
On the heart.
That's
On
right.
the heart.
All day, man. That's me.
What's it mean to you, Groove?
Huh?
What's it mean to you, man? Playing again after all these years, man?
Amnesia House was the first place I went up in the north. Do you know what I'm saying? All those years ago, they were the first people to put me in the north. So yeah, it's sentimental to me, you get what I'm saying?
Massive.
So, yeah, man, you know, that's a big memory because I love the north. They gave me the introduction I needed up there.
Wedding, man.
To build my shit. So yeah, Amnesia House is, you know what I mean?
That wedding, that was massive. 15,000 people.
Well, you know, you ain't going to get me to wear a waistcoat for no reason.
Best man, though.
Your best man when you? Best man when you?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Brought the crowd on stage, mate, didn't you?
That's never happened again, that is.
No, it ain't never going to happen.
You know what I mean? That's like history, and it's coming back.
Yeah.
About 23 years later.
27th of June 2015 at the Alan Jew Warehouse, Digworth in Birmingham.
That's right. That's
Groove Rider.
Hey man.
And Fabio.
Loud and nasty.
All day, man, all day.
Loud and nasty. Over here, DJ for me 25 years ago with Amnesia House, Sky Blue Connection, the Eclipse Stage, Donington Parks, the Book of Love, Mickey Linus's wedding, It's 23 years ago that we did the Book of Love, and Fabio's going to be DJ with Groove Rider, and it's Mickey Linus's anniversary 23 years ago. Did you know that,
That's
Fabio?
right, really?
27th of June, man.
Wow, that's
We had Prodigy, we had all the main boys there, and it's great to meet Fabio tonight. Like, I know he's got his own night, he's a busy man tonight.
Yeah, for real.
What do you tell about Amnesia House?
Yeah, well, Amnesia House is, you know, one of the great nights. It was one of the great parties. Mickey's wedding is probably my top 5 parties of all time. It was incredible. And everyone says that. Everyone says that. It set the whole scene in the north of England. It set it on the map, and it was a party I'll never forget.
Yeah, wicked, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Groove Rider was the best man.
Yeah, he was the best man, and
Yeah,
no one's ever really pulled off a party like that since.
Well, it's the world's first house wedding. wasn't
Yeah, it was
wasn't
an incredible party, and I've got fond memories. And it's great you guys are coming back.
Yeah, thank you.
And the lineup looks good. It looks like the original kind of
Amnesia House
vibe of Amnesia House. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
And the place on the 27th of June to be?
LMG.
Yes.
LMG Arena, Birmingham.
Wow.
Make
That's
some noise in the place.
yeah. 27th of June. Amnesia House to return, man. Big up, because I tell you what.
Creators of the Midlands Range.
You know, even going back to the Edge and stuff like that. Eclipse. You guys have, to me, set the whole scene.
Thank you.
In the north of England. You set it up. You know, because you was there before Clean, before Game Crusher, any of that stuff, you know. And that party, as I said, it ranks in probably my top 5 parties of all time. And I played at a lot of parties.
Thank you.
And that's one of the greats. So we're going to reenact that, man.
Yeah,
on the
23 years.
27th. Big up to all the Amnesia crew, big up to my boy Neville. He's been going for the longest time, got mad
Still
stuff.
here, mate. Still
Still
here.
here, which is good. still supporting commentary on it.
Yeah, shit, mate.
Give us a thumbs up for the Rave 90s, boys, guys.
Yes.